Good morning, and welcome back to coldwaters.mod. And at the risk of being topical, today we are defending Greenland from a US Navy Los Angeles-class submarine. Now, if you serve in the military, you will understand that your job is not to question the orders you're given. There's a small caveat there. Not to question the orders that you're given, but to carry them out to the best of your duties. We would have to ask ourselves, wait, why are we having to defend Greenland? It's number one. And number two, if I was in the US Navy, why am I being tasked with going to Greenland for some form of offensive action? However, I'm not going to question those. And we have intel reports. I think the Brits told us, because the Brits are like, what is this guy doing? And here we are. So we believe that there's a Los Angeles. Now our role is to let the Americans know that they are not welcome in this part of the world, as if they hadn't already determined that. In the ideal world, there'll be no shots fired. But I have several issues with this boat, the Kobben. Well, one is she's so tiny. She is 500 tons. And I only...
Sonar new contact bearing 044, designated Sierra 2.
I'm going to say, and I only have limited sensors, but I think that's a Los Angeles. This would be quite the result. Now, of course, it is a Los Angeles.
Sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Dang, we picked you up.
Come left to 043, helm I.
You're pretty deep as well. Can you hear me? Nope. Maybe, possibly. Okay, we can still fire upon you. In theory, I'm in range, but I got a bad feeling that you're going to detect me. So the Los Angeles, the scenario is set in 1984. It's a very good quality boat, even though it's a Flight 2 and a Flight 3. It has every advantage against me. It's got more weapons, it's faster, can dive deeper, it's quieter, although is it quieter? It must be similar. It's the same. Okay, so...
Con, helm, steady course.
We're just as noisy as they are, just as quiet. It has a towed array, I do not have a towed array. It has better onboard sensors, I just have sensors. So in every regard, it
Come left to 037, helm I.
In every regard, the US here has the advantage, but that's not going to stop me from at least attempting to give them a torpedo up the butt. Now, regard to torpedoes, they've got Mark 48s. Mark 48s are not good news. I don't fancy my chances of evading a Mark 48. It's something that can do 17 knots, and against the Soviets, yes, I can pop to the surface, and set 65s, for instance, won't engage you when you're on the surface. Well, 48 does not have that handicap. That thing will track me down,
helm, steady course,
and take care of me. So I cannot run from either this boat or its weapons. But I can try and hide. So let's go ahead and see if we can truly stalk a Los Angeles class. And I'm going to accelerate time. I gotta say, I think it's going to detect me, so I may pop my depth up. In fact, I'm going to get close to the duct and the layer. That's going to help me a little bit. 50 feet. She's not able to hear me right now, which is nice. Well, she's turning away. That's good. But I
come left to 000,
really
helm I.
I really don't fancy my chances though.
Con, helm, steady course.
That said, this is setting itself up to be popped up above the layer. It's interesting. Okay, that's very interesting because when she's turning away from me, I'm going to give her something to think about. I think a brace of torpedoes should give that captain time to deflect. In fact, you know what? Let's make life a little easier. Yeah. She's turning towards me. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Kill accelerate time. That's very bad. I think she may have just made me. I'm pretty sure
Con
she has.
sonar,
Yeah, she
launch
has.
transient
Okay.
from Sierra 2.
Right.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
We're gonna get out of here.
Come left 2. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
I kind of feel like sending multiple, but I'm just going to.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire. Con, fire control. We've lost the
Because
wire.
I don't really think I'm going to survive this engagement.
200 feet.
So we may as well just give her everything we've got.
Con, fire control. We've lost the...
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Because like I say, I'm in
Con, fire control.
big
We've
trouble
lost
here.
the wire.
Let's notch it as best we can. And,
Con sonar.
Make depth 656 feet. Dive I.
I really don't think I can survive this. I think those Mark 48s are just going to be very ruthless. And despite my
Con
best
sonar,
efforts,
lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 3, 1.
I
Con
got
maneuvering, making turns for 17 knots.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water.
It's already
Bearing
made
3,
me.
5,
Wow. Well, that's bad. Because
6. Con sonar, torpedo in the
that's
water.
two of me.
Torpedo in
Okay.
the water.
No,
Bearing
that's really
3,
bad.
5, 6.
tell me they're my own torpedoes. I don't know. I don't
Con,
see
knuckle
them.
formed.
And the knuckle is pervious to the knuckle. Yeah, the bad guy is already ahead of me. Oh, that's why.
Dive at 600
Oh,
feet. Dive I.
they made me at such a distance. I guess I'm making a ton of noise. And I think pretty
Con
much she...
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 3, 4, 9. Contact is in the baffles.
Okay, options. Well, where's my nearest beach? Some distance. I can't get to a beach in time. Okay.
Con sonar, torpedo in
That's
the water.
3.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0, 2, 0.
So I'm going to have to do a numpty shuffle here. We're going to gently ease to the right, and then we're going to go noisemaker, hard port, and climb, try and reduce my depth. I don't think I can pull this off because there's 3 of the buggers. 2 are active, and 1 of them's passive. The passive one I can't even detect right now. However, let's go for it.
Passing 600 feet.
Shuffle, noisemaker, turning hard towards them. I don't know that this is going to be enough.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 2.
Because I could
last
blow my
bearing.
ballast, but then I'm stuck on the surface. Okay, that one, this bad boy here is tracking me.
Passing 400 feet.
Unless I can close the distance, and I don't think I can. I think he's got me. Oh, yeah, he got me. Okay. Well, what I know I should do is abandon ship, but I'm going to let this thing play out, see if any of my torpedoes catch the Los Angeles, but I'm not going to subject everyone to that, so, kaboom. Yeah, it's 2 Mark 48s. Well, I suppose that was inevitable, unfortunately. But that's okay, we might go as a 3rd one. It's a bit insulting, really. I missed. So, yeah, it's a little insulting. What we'll do is, I'm going to let this play out a little bit, and then we'll see if any of our torpedoes get the Los Angeles class, but the result is pretty much as I expected. Much superior quality boat tackling me, and